Hello, and let's play Discworld. Let's do something we... Yes, let's do something we don't really want to do and talk to the fool.
Hello, are you alright?
Here, just look what they've got pinned onto my lapel.
Don't do it! He's fine.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Right, he deserves this. We have a crank. Use it.
Had enough?
Oh no, not by a long stretch.
Okay, let's use it on this rack.
Hey, I'm melting. Whoa, I'm melting. And your little dog too.
Okay, so what we now have is a sword.
Ah! A sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Indeed, and we happen to know a dwarf. A 7-foot tall one, admittingly, but still a dwarf. But before that, we shall go to the street, because actually we need to get revenge on Gasbode for getting us hit. Oh well, at least we don't have to get back there for a while. Or at all, actually, I don't think. Right, let's leave. Oh yeah. Now, we shall go to... Oh, it is the street. I just said that. Yes, we go to the street. And if we head in here... There's something on the counter, the glue pot. It's a bit stuck, though. So we shall use the bone on it. I'll give that dog a bone.
Not much meat on it, but plenty of glue to go round.
Indeed. I do not condone the eating of glue or giving dogs glued bones. Don't do it or I'll be very upset. Now, to the inn, where we can do what I actually did in a previous video, but because it crashed I didn't do it when I went to recover things. We need soapy water. Which has 1,001 uses, not one we can think of though. Soap. A cheer. Right. Now, let's go and give the dog a bone. Do 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 do. Alright, Gasbode, you're up. Here's a bone for the dog. And that's a bit of a bad place to be gripping it. No, let's talk to the man. Well, that's sorted out. Let's talk to the sailor.
Look, sorry about all that stuff I said before.
What?
Well, you know, sorry about being a
God.
metalo and all that. You see, it wasn't really me, it was this talking dog over here.
If you were really sorry about all those things you said before, you'd buy me a drink.
Ah, look, would you have another round?
Oh, thanks, chum. I'll have a glass of milk, please.
Milk?
Oi! Milk from the venomous she-bats of free, served in a dirty glass.
Ah, I thought so.
It's good for my stress. You see, I miss my Polly.
Does he want a cracker? Let's talk to the innkeeper.
A glass of milk, please. Certainly, sir.
Frenchie. Ah well. Glass of milk. Oh, he seems
So,
depressed.
you're a pirate then, are you?
No, pal. Just a sailor now. Just a sailor since my Polly went away. Oh, my Polly.
Right, well, you've got your drink now, so why don't you fill me in on some sort of useful information?
Useful information?
Well, that's the drill, isn't it? I go into a random bar, I find the one person who seems to be reluctant to talk to me, I buy them a drink, and they tell me something.
Something like what?
Well, adventure-oriented, preferably.
Oh,
I love the
if it's
4-4
adventure
breakage.
you want, then here's the tale about the time when I was shipwrecked on the Isle of the scantily clad, rather well manicured Amazon women.
Oh, no.
Oh, there I was, alone with the creatures. Oh, they were succulent, they were gorgeous, you wanted to sink your teeth into them. Oh, the creatures, they were sent down from heaven, I drank them like nectar. Arr. Oh, let me, and then she started rolling me, slithering, and clawing her. Oh my God, my.
Then we had some tea.
Arr. And then we had some tea.
Oh, jeez. Now,
Thank heavens it's a tattoo. I thought it looked a bit... Nope, I can't.
I would imagine so. So we have to go and find Polly. And there's only one place realistically Polly would be. On a tropical island. But before we do that, we're going to go down to the livery stable. Where, if we use the brush... There. There we go. And if we use that on the bumper bar... Put that back. We now can see...
Sore ass. Winnie if you love dragons. Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
We now know where that is. Well, it's on the map anyway. But more importantly, we finally found the number of that donkey cart.
Quite a trim...
Anyway, let's get out of here. Now, why do we necessarily need that? I can't remember actually.
That does...
Oh. I'm fairly certain we do... Moustache. This isn't going to go well, is it? I didn't think that would go well. However...
Did you get the number of that donkey?
However, there's somebody else who asked that a while back. And we're going to go and see him now. As soon as we do a couple of things. So, head up. Chimney sweep's not there. Which is slightly odd, but sure. More importantly, we want to get rid of that ladder.
That doesn't work.
Really?
That do...
Why doesn't that work?
Let's keep track. That does...
Okay, I'll have to think about that one. But we definitely need to get that rid of that ladder. Maybe we have to do something with our other ladder. I mean, the only place I can think we use it is over in the shades. And I keep picking it back up. Maybe we're not supposed to. Okay, fair enough. So since we can't do that yet, we'll go to the city gates and ask about a sword.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what I must say. So, do you know anything about swords?
That's me. You can get hurt with swords.
I know. Not for a real sword, see? You got to go and get a dwarfish sword. They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour. Right.
Oh,
Any
dear.
friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Well, I'll just move.
That was so bad. But we can now go to the mines. Let's have a look at those runes before we do anything.
Abandon all hops, ye who enter here, by order of Dwarven Women's Temperance League.
Okay. Anything here? There's a barrel up there, but I don't think we use that. Dwarven Smith.
Excuse me, are you a Dwarven Smith?
No, I'm Dwarven Llewellyn. Dwarven Smith is over there.
So you're definitely not a Dwarven Smith then?
No, I'm a miner.
What, underage?
Yeah, I'm only 137. They won't even let me into pubs yet.
What's it like being a Dwarven miner?
Well, I just dig the whole day through, apparently.
Just that.
The hours are long, but the food's not bad. Plus, there's the Wandering Princess allowance.
Oh, really?
Well, anyway, we'll leave him alone and talk to the dwarf. There's an owl there.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarf and swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Ah! In which case, I want you to tune this sword.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Swordsmith?
Yes?
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Ah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a Dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
Why?
Well, it's traditional. Nothing's easy for adventurers. There's always just one more object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose. All right, go. And return only when you have brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
That's it. Complete your quest and then return. How was that?
Oh, marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
Any time.
Oh dear. So, glass of elderberry wine. Don't have that at the moment, so we'll just head off. So, there's only one pub in town. We're going to have to go back to the Broken Drum. Presumably it's there. And then once I'm done with that, I'll head off to the shade and dump the ladder, so in the hopes that we'll be able to pick up the other ladder. I don't know where the luggage went off to. In we go. And now he's going to tell us he doesn't have the elderberry wine and send us off to find another item. Ah.
A tankard of wine?
I can't, sir. The cellar's full of things.
Oh dear.
What are they called? You know, furry blighters with the tails.
What, foxes?
That's it, foxes. Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our cellar.
Okay. I haven't worked out this one yet. Luggage? If we... take a photo of it, maybe? No,
That doesn't work.
That does not work. Alright. So we need to work that one out before we can get the wine. Alright, shades it is then. Because I want that moustache. Right, time's up for now. So I'll off-screen the going into shades and back just to check, make sure that is it. And if it is, we're going to steal ourselves another ladder for no obvious reason. Till then,